What's up, everybody? This Low Cut Media, where we talk about my first love, sports. Let's get to it.
They said he hurt every NFL running back with his hilariously bad extension.
Let's just call Saquon all Barkley and no bite.
As a running back, you can not only be franchised once, but twice. This is not the supermarket. This is not a television network. This is not an accounting firm or anything like that, where if you don't like what you get, you can go somewhere else to play. There is no place else to go.
I expected, 5 years, something like 60-something, 70-something. And I saw 1 year, and then the player rep in me, the former player in me was like, 1 year? On a franchise tag you signed in 1 year? I was like, uh-oh. And then I saw the amount. I thought after I saw 1 year, I was going to see 33 million or something stupid. And I saw 1 year, 11 million or something. I was like, oh, that's all bad.
No, this deal is essentially the same deal as the franchise. And it actually pushes his franchise tag back another year so they could actually do it again.
And I hear about Diggs, who signs the cornerback, the terrific cornerback of the Cowboys, who I think also signed today for essentially 18 or $19 million average. I don't know how much of it's guaranteed. And I'm saying to myself, you mean to tell me he's more important to the success of his team than Saquon Barkley is? I don't believe that.
I say eradicate the franchise tag for running backs. If not both of them, at least one of them. Allow running backs, unlike other collegiate athletes, to come into the league after 1 year, guys. 1 year. Any other position, you got to go in college 3 years, coming to the NFL draft.
He was the first to break his silence about the running back pay controversy. I remember that in the offseason, saying he would sooner sit out than be underpaid. I'd rather sit out. Y'all ain't gonna play me like that unless y'all pay me like that. I was like, all right, Saquon, say it with your big thighs, right?
If I'm Josh Jacobs today, Chris, I block Saquon all Barkley and no bite. I block him. Do you not call me ever again about anything?
Running backs have no value to the people in the NFL.
For these people or for these teams and organizations that have given running backs big money, what was the result of it? If I'm the Los Angeles Rams and I give Todd Gurley big money after he's the offensive player of the year, what have I gotten from it? If I give Ezekiel Elliott the type of money that he got in Dallas, what have I gotten for it? CMC in Carolina. And so I do believe that Saquon Barkley is worth a long-term deal. I believe that Saquon Barkley did everything he needed to do to get a long-term deal, but that's going to be slotted in a specific spot. And it's not about the Giants. It's not about Saquon. It's not about Andrew Thomas or Daniel Jones. It's about the way the league now values running backs.
All right, contract so bad that is truly mystifying that him and an agent would sit there, look at these terms, and actually say, yeah, let's do this right now, especially after everything we've been through this off season, right? Why would he accept this?
He's not Kevin Durant, who can wake up one morning and say, I'm going over there.
Right.
That's not how it works.
Ready for this? Here's the kicker. He gave up the ability to become a free agent in 2024 by signing this deal. They reset the franchise tag again.
Saquon Barkley gets a little bit more than he thought he was going to get. He gets the $2 million up front, and he gets 8 to 9% more with the incentive, so he can say he won.
And so now if you think that owners can't get together, GMs can't get together, and they can't collude and say this is where this market is going to be, you have to be out of your mind.
The Giants can say we held the line, we gave them a little bit more, but we held the line, so we won.
NFL team rosters, they carry about 4 to 5 running backs and only one place kicker. Did y'all know that the average kicker makes about $2.2 million per season? Do you know what the average running back makes? 1.8. 1.8 million.
And the NFL, Mike, can say that every single Sunday for 18 straight weeks, there's going to be a home team in New York that's either going to give you Saquon Barkley or Aaron Rodgers, so they can say they won't, because they don't want Saquon Barkley not playing.
But you look worse, Chris, when you make all those comments and do all that, and then you don't even push it. You just show up and take what they offer you, and then to have I wouldn't even take the incentives. If you're going to give me all incentives I can't reach, Chris, what is the point of that?
Saquon should have just took the franchise tag, played on it this year, possibly got tagged next year, then deuces. I'm a free agent. I'm out of here. I'm going to get the little bag, the big bag, whatever bag. And then reports was out there he had a deal that him and the Giants could have closed on for $22.2 million fully guaranteed. Why you just didn't take that? Now you took $10 million for 1 year over the 22. I would have just took the 22 and called it a day. It's not like he devoid of injury or anything. He done been injured before. This is a very brutal game. I've heard plenty of ex-NFL players tell me. I've had some of them tell me face to face, if you want to know what it is for playing an NFL game, put a helmet on and go run into your garage about 50 to 100 times every Sunday and let me know how you feel on Monday. A lot of them call it like it feel like a car accident on Sundays. So I would have took the money. You know the old saying, what is it? A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Yeah, I would have probably took the money, honestly, because we seen the salary cap go up and the franchise tag go down for running back. So what did that tell you? That tells you that they not paying them like that. So you and your agent, y'all should already seen this coming on the horizon. Why couldn't you or your agent forecast this? I'm missing something. I don't understand it. I mean, all the running backs, a lot of them got on the call last week, and they probably came to the conclusion it ain't nothing we can do. We millionaires fighting a battle against billionaires. Like, really, what can you do? That's like me playing chicken with a damn 18-wheeler. Who gonna win? The 18-wheeler every time. Every single time. Because I'm going to move my ass out the way. And that 18-wheeler is either going to smack me real hard or I got to move. So I would have took the money. Let me know what y'all would have did in the comments.